Yeah, I mean, they're actually pretty soft.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the tension.
Yes. Hey all, this is Andy from Tennis with Andy. So here's my follow-up review on the Kirschbaum Super Smash Orange tennis string. As you could tell from the channel, I reviewed this maybe a month ago, and I said it was a great string, except, and I said it was very uncomfortable, and I could feel it in my shoulder and my elbow. So I had it strung up in my Yonex V-Core 95, the 2018 version. And with every review, it's important to know context, right? So I had it in the V-Core 95 at 48 pounds. I also let it up the V-Core 95, so 6 grams at 3 and 9, and a leather grip, right? So both of those, for me, the leather grip and also the heavyweight at 3 and 9, they create a bit more feel for me, but I think it also leads to discomfort for me in general. So one of the users recommended, actually one of the followers to this channel, he recommended that I try stringing it at 42 pounds, and that may improve the comfort. So I did that, and it's not a true scientific experiment, but I strung it at 42. I also switched out the leather grip to something, the regular Yonex, I can't remember what it's called, the AC8 1280X, the synthetic grip that comes with the racket. And then I also reduced the weight at 3 and 9 from 6 grams to 1.5 grams. So overall, all these modifications, I tried it out, and I was getting, like, the racket felt really good. I was getting pretty good pop, good spin, and it felt stiff, right? I mean, it's amazing. I don't know how Kirschbaum managed to make a string that even if you go all the way down to 42 pounds, it still feels stiff. But it felt stiff, but never uncomfortable, and I really enjoyed playing with it. So thank you for the feedback, and I think I'll let you know at the end of the video why this will be my string of choice from now on. So Kirschbaum Super Smash Orange. Tried it out in my Yonex. It felt really good once I reduced the weight from 48 to 42 pounds, and also made a few modifications. Then I tried it out in my, what I call my Power Beast, the Babel Up Here Aero VS. And I'm not used to using Babel. It's like, I basically said, okay, let me try and string it low as well. So a couple modifications to note. I added some weight to the handle on this. I used 10 grams yesterday, and then today I reduced it to 6 grams. And I also added 3 grams at 12 o'clock.
That's good.
So I strung it up with Super Smash Orange. I believe it's the 1.23 millimeter version. And it felt really, really good. And like, I think with 10 grams of weight in the handle, it felt really good. Maybe it was a little bit too powerful and too headlight. But once I reduced it to 6 grams, I was feeling very good with it. And at 45 pounds, didn't feel any sort of discomfort. Great on volleys, great on ground strokes. My serves were really good. And trust me, it's not me, it's the strings. Because I served a couple of days ago and it wasn't as good. But yeah, so again, I was correct in my assessment that at 48 pounds with the racket that I had, let it up, and with the leather grip, it was uncomfortable. But if you're open to trying a lower tension or doing some other modifications to, I guess, increase the comfort, this turns out to be a really good string and one that I will keep on using. So how and why exactly will I keep on using this string? And it all comes about because I'm cheap, right? I bought this reel from maybe it was Amazon. I bought it for like $62, and I waited like I didn't open it and I waited maybe like 40 days. I was like, oh, let me try and return it now. Then I looked and I saw that I was out of the return window. I was like, oh man, I'm out of this return window and I don't want to waste the string. So that's why I ended up giving it a second chance. I strung it up lower and I was really happy with it. So for now, I'll be using this and probably also using the Pure Aero VS.
That's a one shot
If I get a second VS, then I may experiment with other strings with that. But for now, the Kirschbaum Super Smash Orange and the 1.23 gauge is going to be my string of choice. All right, I hope this is helpful and play smart and see results. This is Andy from Sense with Andy.
Yeah, I just need to get